And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, you've got Luka Doncic. Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's LeBron James.
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards. Now, here's Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hachimura, the pass to James. And he banks in the layup. Now here's Edwards. And Randall throws it down.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
13 feet away. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Now here's Edwards to the inside. Randall. And he floats in for the easy two. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Now here's Edwards. Goes up to the stripe. And there's another one for the Timberwolves. And it falls over the rim and in. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block it.
And again, it's Minnesota converting. Here's Edwards. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Conley against Doncic. Conley gets the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Lakers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Vincent. Here's Finney-Smith. He's defended by Randall. Passes to Vincent. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota now the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Edwards. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot's good.
They look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Edwards. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Vanderbilt. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
In terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
Now here's Hayes. Finney-Smith buries the long-range jumper. And here is Los Angeles now. Hayes the pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 20. Smith. Now Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Vincent. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that.
They're on a 15-6 run. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hayes. 55% from the field. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Here's Hachimura. 5 to shoot. For the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. Rebound the Lakers. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game.
And the layup falls. Shoots. And again, it's the Lakers. James with it. Pulls up on the elbow, and another basket for the Lakers.
Contract runs out, guys, in 2022. He'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play.
Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron drives in. That one good for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Plenty of micro-analysis to go around, but some statistics can actually be a little bit misleading, don't you think?
That sometimes can dismiss what changing shots do to a team's defense or for a team's defense. The number of threes being taken. Effective field goal percentage is more important than raw field goal percentage because of 3.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Traps in the tray. Conley's got 5. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny. The Lakers had some issues in the first quarter. A big part of the problem was their defense and inability to slow down shooters. They gave up a sky-high shooting percentage against. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3. That was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, as we know, it's always a good idea to pound the ball into the paint. So many defensive game plans are focused just on stopping the 3. When you hurt a team down low, they got to react. That allows you to play inside out. Trust me, I have the blueprint. I created the blueprint. Inside, kick it back out, shoot the 3. Rick Fox, B-Shaw, and big shot, Bob for 3. The crowd go crazy. I know you remember that, Ernie.
So it's Minnesota now. After Luka Doncic's miss, they retain possession. A beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 9. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Pulls up. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's good for 2. Edwards got 22.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11, and they pick up 2. 13 points in the game. 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. To the inside, and Hayes throws it down. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that.
Gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 15, and it's good. 2 points. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lakers passing it around. Randall brings the double team. Here's Vincent. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Here's Reed. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hitting the brakes and stopping suddenly is top-notch. But I think his quickness, too, guys, has been a little bit underrated. This guy is a little better athlete than he gets credit for.
It's been ugly.
From the arc. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic against Conley. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. And that's now 19 points for Luka Doncic. With some arc, he lays it in.
And, you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another ring and perhaps themselves another banner.
Connects with the leaner. Doncic has got 21. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Vincent. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Doncic against Randall. And Doncic, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that one is off. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Those big shoulders, that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Connects from three-point range. But it's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Tipped away. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense.
The Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters, and many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
He's in the post. Gobert on him. It's good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Take that. Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker to the left wing. All sorts of time. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timberwolves shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Edwards. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow. Defended by Gobert. Count it. He's got 19. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, and that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.